Why take the time out of your already overpacked day to develop yourself as a leader? I think it's a relevant question and deserves to be addressed. I think we have to ask the question in its proper context, though. It's in reality an investment question. Time is our most precious resource. It's the one thing we can't really get any more of, and it's the one thing that everyone demands from us in the form of meetings, emails, text messages, knowledge work on topic or projects, etc. We give our time to things that demand our attention today. However, the way we use time today shapes our future. The real question is, what future return do I want to see from my current sacrifice of my time? I read an article in the MIT Sloan Management Review that said the CEO of AT&T wants his staff to spend 5 to 10 hours a week learning. Microsoft's CEO wants his team to be a learn-it-all organization. In my own experiences with the Marine Corps generals and top executives at Nike and other successful leaders, the one consistent element in their recipe of success is that they constantly invest in themselves by sacrificing time in the present to read, to study, and expand their knowledge so that they're ready for the demands of the future. In my career, I've spent as much as a third of my time in training. Sometimes the training had little direct bearing on my profession. Once, as a young Marine, I was told to attend a MIMS data processing course. I saw no purpose in it. I was assigned to the infantry. My leader, as a good Marine leader does, had a special way of getting me to see his point, and so I went to the training. It did, in fact, have nothing to do with my current profession, but the training exposed me to computers and systems for the first time. It was unique and outside of the ordinary for me. It stimulated learning in a new discipline. It was many years later when I became professionally involved in high-tech and digital systems, and that has been a very prosperous career for me. Priscilla Long, in an article on the brain written in the American Scholar, explained that if we simply do what we are good at in the expected course of our careers, we'll actually kill nerve cells in our brain. Those nerve cells are the pathway that information travels. Even the most accomplished professional who doesn't invest in learning something new is daily decreasing their capacity to think, to reason, and to remember. Investing in oneself as a leader has another purpose. As we learn about leadership, we build a toolbox of techniques and ideas that we can draw from to solve complex cases that confront us now and in the future. In my first year at Nike, I was asked to take a leadership course for new managers called Basic People Management Skills. That would have been easy for me to turn down because of the advanced leadership training I already had in the Marines. I attended the training anyway, and to my surprise, I was delighted to receive a foundation in business leadership and people leadership that I still draw from today. When I received my doctorate from George Fox University, I had the opportunity to sit down with the president of the university and talk to him. He expressed a problem he had been having and how he felt stuck and unable to move forward. Then he said, "I forgot that I had not been reading for pleasure." As he started to read again for pleasure, his mind became more fertile and he was able to connect ideas he had not previously thought of. He was able to advance a solution to his problem. Investing in oneself as a person and as a leader should include a diverse approach so that you stimulate your mind, learn new things, and enhance innovative connections between unrelated ideas that will help you solve complex problems. I designed Leaders247 programs and products to stimulate thinking and to connect unrelated ideas in order to solve tough problems with people. Each of us has our own ideas where we want to be in the future. My advice is to look into your future and see what type of work you want to do and what type of person you want to be. Then invest the time it takes to get there.